it isn't obvious often whether you own something or it owns you. And I don't mean that in a flippant sense.
Oh, I wouldn't at all. Recently, I was investing in, people's doing cryptocurrency now. It's like invisible. I don't even know what it is, but people are excited by it. And I started to notice those markets on this crypto thing. And I didn't mean to interrupt you, Doctor.
No, please go ahead.
Thanks. But I noticed I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I would check this thing. And finally I realized whatever monies I'm going to possibly make in this portal, this gambling portal of cryptocurrency, which no judgment on it. I don't know enough about it to really judge it, but I'm spending important time checking it. I realized I became a slave to it. And so I just sold it all. In my heart and in my chest, it didn't feel good having that distraction to check all the time about what was going on with this money. It just felt like it owned me. And I immediately decided, you know what? I just don't want to be owned by this. Maybe something else, but just not this,
Right. And was it specifically the worry about it that was bothering you, or what do you think triggered or alerted you to the fact that pursuit wasn't for you?
That's a great question. I think it was, I couldn't control myself. This is the truth. I couldn't control myself from checking it. And so the only alternative I had was to eliminate it, because I was really having trouble. And it doesn't fully answer your question, but I was just having trouble stop checking it. So I just said, I have to get rid of it.
Well, it answers it to some degree. You found, to your surprise, see, this is partly we were talking earlier about not hiding things in the fog. This is part of the process of coming to a clearer vision of yourself, is noticing exactly that. Because your theory was, well, I can buy this cryptocurrency and maybe I'll make some money, but regardless, one way or another, this is going to make my life better. You had a theory of yourself and you had a theory of the money.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that was wrong. Now, why exactly? We don't know, but the consequence of that was that you became a slave to a set of impulses that you didn't find enjoyable in the least.
Yeah.
And that is, and so then you stopped doing it, and fair enough. That seems to be the right solution.